Hey, it's Derek Johnson, JVI Secret Gardens, and welcome back to yet another really cool water feature we did. Actually, this one was a little bit custom Foundscape Pondless, and it's actually built to be kid-friendly at the request of our client. So let's show you a really cool, actually before I go any farther, click that subscribe button if you hadn't already, and of course hit like, because that helps us in our ratings. And if you have some friends that you think might need to see something like this, share it please, and also check out our other socials. But back to what we're actually here for, it's this really cool, so check this out. Walk through this spot right here. So we build lots of pondless water features, but this time we added our stack slate urns, and we took one of our medium stack slates and we deconstructed it and turned it into two other pieces. So we got the top one rolling, goes into the second one, rolls into third, and then flows through this pondless. But the difference on this pondless that you'll notice, the depth of water. Normally it's about 2 to 3 inches of water kind of meandering through that stream, but this one we want to have some depth for the kiddos so that they can hang out. So really it's what we call a negative edge. So let's check out this spot on this side. So here, as it comes down, you'll notice on the weir here, it flows down. The idea is for the kiddos to sit on this really cool destination stone, put their feet in the water, and just enjoy and get to look back. Of course, you're noticing right now it has a net on it, but it's October, it's fall, leaves are coming down. So this is also a service we provide, but as soon as we finish this project, we had to net it. So it almost looks like a cage for the water feature. But we get this on here, keeping the leaves out, keeping it clean. And then also we made some other cool steps, because in the near future, in this spot, we're talking about a recreation pond over here so that the adults can come and wade. Kiddo land, adult land. It's gonna be really cool and interactive. All right, let's talk about some of the additions, the accoutrement, if you will, that we added to this one that you should always consider when doing a water feature. The first thing is you can have one water feature or two water features. One without lights. The second water feature is with lights, because with your busy schedule and the way life just works, typically most of your time spent by one is going to be in the evening. So this one we added 5 3-watt LEDs illuminating this lower area, shining back on the waterfall. And then over on this side, we want to cast across there as well. And then we shot one straight into the urns, and then actual got one right in the middle, in between all the urns to light it up in the middle. It looks amazing at night. And then also nice little elements like driftwood. A piece there, just naturalizing, a piece on the backside. And then, of course, you always want to add the proper landscaping, because it really sets it off. So in this particular case, we got a beautiful Japanese maple there. We got some fire chief arborvitae, and then we got a cryptomere in the middle. Some nice little creeping dianthus. So those dianthus are going to work their way and soften those rocks. Over on this side as well, we've got pro-nana juniper. The idea is that evergreen to pull across there and soften that as well. If you pay attention to how we did the rocks, this is not same size, same size, same size. We use different size boulders, different size pieces to accentuate that. If you look at this lower section, it's not super consistent. We got the big destination stone. We break it up with a couple others. Big rock there. As we come through the stream, another big accent boulder there. As we kind of work through the back, we're varying sizes, getting the heights right. Also keeping this front edge low so that it can be viewed as you're sitting here. That's another thing. Always consider the viewing points. Our client here has a beautiful swing over there inside. We wanted to shoot this straight across so that they could see that. And then right behind here, there's double doors that come out and come down. So we want that view to be through there. And then also around the corner is their office. So we considered the back side of this with their landscape and how the fountains were set up so that they could view it from the backside. Thanks for hanging out with me on this project. And of course, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And yes, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, give us a thumbs down. We want the thumbs up though. And then absolutely share this with your friends, because if you like this, I'm sure they will as well. And comments are so important, because we just want to know what you think. We want to know how you feel about this. We want to know if you want one in your space. We want to know just exactly how we can help you and create happiness in your space. So Derek Johnson, JVI Secret Gardens. See you on the next one.